to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins!
To me, Alabama and Nick Saban, this is a dynasty. What he's created in Tuscaloosa and the Alabama program that makes them the bar in college football.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back to talk about Keilan Robinson once again. I just talked about him yesterday because he came out and said he think his Texas Longhorns can beat my Alabama Crimson Tide on September the 10th, 2022, the second game of the season. We all know Keilan Robinson is an ex-Crimson Tide. He was a running back for us in 2019 and 2020. Transferred to the Texas Longhorns and Steve Sarkisian in 2021. All right. But anyway, he didn't get much playing time at Alabama. He ran for like 250 some odd yards and 2 touchdowns in 2019. And he elected to redshirt in 2020. Or as some people say, opt out due to COVID. But anyway, so now the story is he sold his SEC championship ring and his national championship ring from 2020. How could you do that? Could you disrespect my Alabama Crimson Tide like that and sell your championship rings? This just puts more fuel on the fire. I am so disappointed in this young man. You know, but maybe he sold his rings because he felt like he really didn't have no kind of contribution to the team when they won these rings, which he didn't because he redshirted, or as some people put it, opted out due to COVID. So maybe the rings didn't mean as much to him as they would if he'd have been really part of the team or contributed to the team. Even played in some games or even possibly played in the national championship in 2020. Maybe the rings would have meant a little more to him, you know, and he'd have kept them. But being that he was a non-factor, being that he didn't play really in 2019 or 2020, you know, so he was butthurt. His feelings were hurt, so he decided to sell the rings to somebody, who knows, but this guy wind up on Pawn Stars with his rings, trying to sell them, and he wind up selling them for $40,000. I think he originally wanted about $75,000, some bullshit, but they bought them for $40,000, and according to ESPN, Pawn Stars got them for sale for $60,000 now. Oh man, that's a damn shame, man. How in the hell is an Alabama Crimson Tide SEC ring and an Alabama Crimson Tide championship ring sitting up in a damn pawn shop? I am appalled at that. I'm appalled. And guess what? He gonna pay for this shit. Cause the great Nick Saban gonna roll into Austin with his damn Crimson Tide and beat the brakes off Keilan Robinson, Steve Sarkisian, and the whole entire Texas Longhorn football team, fan base, alumni, and anybody else that's involved with the Texas A&M Bullhorns. That's what I call them, the Bullhorns, because they talk shit, but they ain't about no damn action. I don't know how in the hell any Texas Longhorn fan or any other fan think a team that just coming off a damn 5-7 season and couldn't make it to a bowl game gonna stand up and challenge my Alabama Crimson Tide. Not gonna happen. It's gonna be a pure, utter blowout in Austin, September the 10th, 2022. All right, so y'all get ready. Like I say, just like Lane Kiffin say, get your popcorn ready, cause my Crimson Tide, we got to handle some serious business with this young fella Keilan Robinson. And to think he wore the damn crimson and white. Oh my goodness, this man is just disrespecting the Alabama Crimson Tide, man. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. One day it comes out that you said, you know, you done seen what's down there in Texas. You done seen what's at Alabama. and you think that Texas can beat them, and then the next day it comes out that you done sold your damn championship rings, the ones that you got from the Alabama Crimson Tide. Matter of fact, you didn't even deserve to get one. You didn't even deserve to get it. Neither one of them, the SEC championship ring or the national championship ring, because you know why? You did not contribute to nothing, Keilan Robinson. Nothing. Them boys went out there, Mac Jones, Najee Harris, Devontae Smith, fucking Jalen Waddle, even though he got hurt during the season, they went out there and put it online. I don't want to leave nobody out. Let's just mention the whole entire 2020 Alabama Crimson Tide team. They went out there and put it on the line, did what they needed to do, got the job done, won every single game, went on to the SEC championship, whooped some ass, went on into the playoff, whooped ass, got the job done, and won those rings. And they was what? Nice enough, gracious enough to let you get a ring, have a ring. Even though you didn't contribute nothing, they still gave you one. And what you do, you showed your appreciation by selling the rings off. I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed. But it's all right. It's all right. You, Keilan Robinson, is going to get your just due, okay? Because those rings, just because they came from the Alabama Crimson Tide, should have meant more to you than they did, okay? Even though you had nothing to do with the team winning those rings, they still should have meant more to you simply because they had the name Alabama Crimson Tide on them. Simply because of that. But no, you had to go on, sell them off, probably for a little of nothing. And, they wind up on TV, being sold off once again. But you probably sold them when your daggone first transfer down there to damn Texas. You didn't want to go through the process, man. You didn't want to go through the process to become a champion. But yet you still got championship rings and you go sell them off. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So I hope Nick Saban don't be as nice the next time as to give somebody who don't contribute to the team. I hope he don't be as nice to get him a ring next time. Okay? But it's all good. Because like I said, you going to get your just due, Keilan Robinson, September 10th, 2022. Okay? All this disrespect, you're going to pay for it. And you're going to wish you hadn't sold those damn rings. And you're going to wish you hadn't ran your damn mouth talking about the Texas Longhorns can beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. You're going to regret that. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. Roll damn Tide.